Hackers are incredibly savvy, but there are some things you can do to safeguard your information. First, create a PIN on your wireless carrier account. This way, if someone calls your carrier, they won't be able to make important changes without that 4-digit number. That said, make sure your PIN original. Do not use your birth date or the last 4 digits of your social security number. Thanks to the massive Equifax hack, this personal information is probably easily accessible to thieves. Over the last 5 years, banks have drastically improved the ways in which they notify customers of fraudulent activity. Depending on your notification preferences, banks typically send you a text or email notification asking you to verify a large or unusual purchase. What most banks won't do is call you on the phone. Don't trust anyone asking you for anything over the phone. You should never give your information if it is requested through a voice call. Don't pay anyone that's calling you, said Desai. According to Desai, thieves have been hacking into phones and using the "I forgot my password" prompt. This sends a code to the customer's phone. Moments later, the thief will call the phone owner, posing as a customer service representative, and ask the customer to repeat the one-time code over the phone. Just like that, the hacker now has the ability to change your password and access your personal information. No one will ever send you a PIN and then call and ask for it. Desai repeated. Let's say a criminal accesses your credit card number and makes some online purchases. Over time, retailers have gotten more savvy with security, and it raises some red flags if a purchase is sent to a shipping address that differs from the billing address. To get around this, thieves have started using in-store pickup when making online or mobile purchases. In many cases, retail websites give you the option to assign an alternative person to pick up the purchased item. So, criminals can get around the issue of showing an ID. Even worse, criminals are using the in-store option to misdirect retailers. Many fraudsters use the in-store pickup in conjunction with shipped orders as a way to bypass fraud screens, because merchants tend to consider orders with in-store pickup as less risky since they can check customer information at the store, wrote payment management company CyberSource in 2013. Desai said that some criminals have used the convenience to extort money from families. Thieves may call a customer and claim to have someone they love held hostage. The customer is then instructed to initiate a cashless ATM withdrawal, and are forced to give the criminals the PIN over the phone. The criminals never had anyone held hostage, but now they have the PIN and your money. Consumers expect convenience, but it's creating more and more holes that companies need to protect, said Desai. Brittany is a reporter at Newspulse Finance. The New York City hustle. Every tourist needs to know about 5 ways you can get fined for things you do every day. 6 ways you can get fined while traveling abroad.